take you back to a time before the darkness fell upon Baba Dlamini, before the whispers of betrayal, before the prison walls became his world. He was a hard-working man, a man of honor, a man who bore the weight of his family's struggles on his shoulders. Every morning, before the first rays of the sun kissed the earth, he was up, working tirelessly to put food on the table, to ensure that his older sister, Ntuzu, and her daughter, little Nonto, had everything they needed. Baba Dlamini was a pillar of strength in his community. He was respected, trusted, and admired for his unwavering commitment to his family and his people. He was not a rich man, but what he lacked in wealth, he made up for with an abundance of kindness and integrity. But as life often teaches us, sometimes even the purest souls are not spared from the cruelty of the world. One fateful day, his life took a turn he never saw coming. The trial, a place where truth should reign supreme, a place where justice should be served. But on that day, it became a theater of deception. Baba Dlamini sat in the defendant's chair, his hands clasped, his faith unwavering. He believed in justice. He believed in the truth. But what he did not anticipate was that sometimes lies speak louder than truth. Ntuzu, his own flesh and blood, took the stand. Her words, poisoned by fear, by self-preservation, painted a story so damning, so horrifying, that even those who had once stood by Baba Dlamini found themselves questioning everything they knew. She wept. She trembled. She spoke of betrayal, of unspeakable pain. And when little Nonto sat stiffly beside her mother, her wide eyes filled with confusion, the entire courtroom felt the weight of the accusation. The gavel struck, sealing Baba Dlamini's fate, a crime he never committed, a punishment he did not deserve. The cold walls of his prison cell should have broken him, but they didn't. His faith kept him alive. He became a quiet force of wisdom among inmates. Some listened to his prayers, others dismissed him as a man clinging to false hope. But Baba Dlamini knew one thing: truth has a way of rising, even from the deepest graves of deception. The days were long, the nights even longer. He wrote letters no one answered. He stared at the cracked ceiling of his cell, remembering the life stolen from him. His hands, once strong from years of labor, now bore the marks of time, yet his spirit never wavered. The prison guards, initially indifferent, grew to respect him. Some even sought his guidance, drawn to his unwavering sense of peace amidst despair. And far beyond those prison walls, little Nonto was growing up. The seed of doubt had been planted in her mind at a young age. And as she grew older, it grew stronger, refusing to be ignored. She questioned. She remembered. The cracks in her mother's story became too large to ignore. The hushed conversations, the evasive answers. Something didn't add up. But truth alone is not always enough. Lunga, a young filmmaker, entered Baba Dlamini's world without knowing the storm he was about to unleash. A simple question, an innocent curiosity, changed everything. "What are you in for?" Baba Dlamini looked up, his voice steady, his eyes locked onto the camera lens. "Rape," he said, his voice neither bitter nor broken. And then he added, "But I never committed any crime." That sentence, so simple yet so powerful, set off a chain reaction. Lunga could have dismissed it, could have moved on, but something in Baba Dlamini's unwavering gaze held him captive. The video was uploaded, and within hours the internet was on fire. Justice for Baba Dlamini. Free the innocent. The hashtags flooded social media. People demanded answers. Lawyers, community leaders, prominent political figures, traditional healers, activists all came forward, their voices merging into a powerful cry for justice. The story was no longer just about one man. It was about a system that had failed, a truth that had been buried, a life that had been stolen. The world began to listen. And with that, the walls of silence that had imprisoned Baba Dlamini for 16 years began to crack. Now, after 16 long years, the world is watching. The case is being reopened. Human rights lawyers and activists have taken up Baba Dlamini's cause. With the support of influential figures and legal experts, the fight for his freedom has gained unprecedented momentum. This is not just a story, it is a real-life battle for justice. Will truth finally triumph over lies? The final verdict is yet to come. Stay tuned. The world is waiting. If you were moved by Baba Dlamini's story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below. Let's keep this conversation alive. Justice must prevail.